Yes, sir. What I really do. DC gang, welcome back to the channel. You're getting the 2-for-1 special today, gang, because I haven't slept. I don't know. I've been up since yesterday. I haven't slept. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. So if I start blabbing or if I sound stupid or make some mistakes, I'm honestly running on like I don't even know what the heck I'm running on, bro. I'm just sleepy. But either way, listen, bro. I just had one of the greatest duels of all times. It was 9 turns of pure back and forth stupidity, craziness, blue eyes against Sky Striker Tenpai. Yeah. Yeah, every single emotion that you could feel, I felt it during this duel. I'm not hyping it up. The duel is actually crazy. So if you guys enjoy the content, please remember to leave that like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Also, shout out to everybody that's been supporting the Monster Hunter videos as well. I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much, because I've been enjoying doing those. So with that being said, enough with the yapping. This is the deck list. I'm going to make a whole video with more replays and more shenanigans and going over the deck list, because I might change it. So this is just the deck list. Quick rundown is two Blue Eyes, 3 Effect Veilers, 1 Duel and Lockbird, 3 copies of the Sage of the Blue Eyes, 3 copies of the Maiden of White, 2 copies of Maxi, 3 Ash Blossom, 2 Fualos, which I haven't drawn into a single time, but whatever. I think I did once, and it didn't do anything. And then 3 copies of the Neo Caser Seahorse. I think this is a must in this deck, because it makes the deck way more consistent. We're gonna play a small Bestial package. I didn't want to add a big Bestial package. I didn't want to have a big deck. 42 was enough, so we're just gonna play 1 Magna Hub, we're gonna play 1 Deershroom, we're gonna play 1 the Bestial Lubellion, 1 Nibiru, 1 1 copy of the Cinco Rumble, 2 copies of the Wishes for Eyes of Blue, because I only got 2 copies. If you saw the pack open, if you haven't, it's legitimately the video a few hours before this one, so go check that out. Give it a like if you can. Then Roar of the Blue Eyes, 1 copy. We're gonna play 1 copy of the Mycelium of the White. Yeah, this thing, the field spell. We're gonna play 1 Round the Regain, 2 copies of the Call by the Grave, 1 copy of the Cross-Out Designated, 3 Infinite Impermanence, 1 Majesty of the White Dragon, and then 1 copy of the True Light. For the extra deck, I'm playing 2 Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. I might bump it down to 1, it depends, but right now 2 copies, I'm good. 1 copy of the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. You're just gonna attach it to your regular Blue Eyes to have it in the graveyard to give you targeting protection. 3 copies of the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, 1 copy of Baron de la Flor, because it's easy to make, and you have Bestials, and you have level 4s. I almost thought about putting Chaos Angel in here as well, but the deck, I mean, I could take one of these out and put Chaos Angel in here. I even thought about putting Dissipator in this deck, but I'm gonna keep playing it, keep doing things, and see if this is the final deck or if I want to change anything. Where are we? Yeah, so we played 3 copies of the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, 1 copy of Baron de la Flor, 1 copy of Stardo Surf Divine Dragon, 1 copy of the Cosmic Blazer Dragon, 1 Crimson Dragon, 2 copies of the Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. I don't think you need more than 2 is fine. 1 copy of that, well, no, 2 copies of the Spirit with Eyes of Blue, and then 1 Heractic Seal. So that is the quick deck list that you could use. You're gonna see me use almost legitimately every card in this deck, I think, in this duel. So with that being said, again, if you guys enjoy the content, please remember to leave the like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the crazy replay. Let's do it. All right, familia, so here we are for one of the craziest replays that you're ever gonna see. Now, it's really one of the craziest replays that I ever posted on this channel. It's honestly insane. First of all, this hand is beautiful. It's 9 turns of back and forth Sky Striker Tenpai versus Blue Eyes, and we have a 1-card combo. We have protection against Maxi, and we have a little bit of extra hand traps, but let's get into it. So we're gonna start off with the 1-for-1. We're gonna activate. I'm gonna send the Effect Veiler to the graveyard because of 2 reasons. 1, I can search another copy, and 2, I kind of want to keep the Ash and the Maxi right now. I'm still making my choices of what I'm doing. I'm gonna special summon the Maiden of White, get her out here, and when I use her to link off into the Spirits, Eyes of Blue, activate that thing's effect, search out my field spell, my Mycelium of White, activate that thing's effect, target the link 1, send the Blue Eyes to the graveyard, activate the Spirit with Eyes of Blue to special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon, bring it out here. I don't have the new artwork for it because I'm kind of broke. So leave me alone, bro. All right, I didn't buy the pack. What are you gonna do about it? Either way, special summon the thing, activate the Maiden in White, special summon her, activate her effect, get her out of here. We're gonna set the true light in the back because I can see the vision. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna activate the thing's effect, set the wishes for Ice of Blue because I'm wishing that I could get this W right now. We're gonna activate the thing's effect. We're gonna send the Maxi to the graveyard. Excuse me? Yeah, I sent the Maxi to the graveyard because I don't need that thing. At least that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna set up the board. Let's have an honorable duel. Your hand against my board. I don't need Maxi. That's what I was thinking, right? Throw the Maxi out. Get myself the Majesty of the White Dragon. Getting myself a copy of the Sage with Ice of Blue. That's also I'm gonna activate the wishes for Ice of Blue in the graveyard so I could attach it to the blue ice right here. That way I can attach the Tyrant Dragon to the Neo's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So that way when I link it off, the thing is in the graveyard, it gives us targeting protection. So here we're going to get the extra normal summon. Wait, actually we haven't normal summon yet. So we're going to normal summon the Sage, activate the Sage effect. We're going to get ourselves the copy of the effect raider. Like I said, that's why we got rid of it because we could search another one. We're going to use both of these monsters to make it level 9, level 1 tuner, level 8 monster, Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Bring it out here, activate that thing's effect, get it out, bring the Crimson Dragon out onto the field, give me that is mine. Activate the Crimson Dragon, we're gonna get ourselves the Synchro Rumble to the hand, activate the Roar of Blue Eyes. Now, earlier when I searched this trap, most of the time you would have just searched this, but since we already had this in the hand, I just searched the trap. So this board, if I didn't have it in the hand, probably wouldn't have ended up with this on the field, just to let you know. So we're gonna activate this thing's effect, special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon onto the field. Mind you, right here, we're gonna activate the Synchro Rumble, but we still have a normal summon. I can legitimately, if I had 2 effect railers or 2 level 1s in the hand, I could normal summon both of them right now, or just one more actually. Yeah, I could normal summon this effect railer if I wanted to, but no. Synchro Rumble, activate that thing's effect, special summon the Sage back onto the field. Again, level 8, level 1, level 9. This thing is now once per turn. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, get it out of here. Get another level 12 onto the field. Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Yep. Activate the Crimson. This deck is kind of nuts. Target that thing. Startle Surf Divine Dragon. Bring it out here. We're gonna end phase, activate. So this thing will pop our board, right? It will pop this, well, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. It will get popped in the end phase, but because this thing has popping protection, we actually get to keep it on the field. So what are you looking at? You're looking at a negate a monster effect and potential pop a card on the field. You're looking at a negate an effect on the field. You're looking at a special summon a White Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, or set a spell or trap in the back. You're looking at a potential pop too because we have two Blue Eyes Dragons in the graveyard, and then we have Ash Blossom and Effect Bracelet. So it's a really good board. Also, we have targeting protection. Really good board, right? So my opponent started off with the Upstart Goblin. I ashed that. Yes, bro. I Ash Upstart Goblin. What? Listen, I played this deck. I had a feeling of what the heck it was. I know that there's only specific deck that played this thing, and my logic behind it is if they're using this, they might not have the spell that they might draw into this. I don't know. I needed to negate it because when I was playing Sky Striker Tenpai and I activated that thing and nobody negated it, that's when I started drawing into the things that I needed, and I was like, PTSD kicked in. I gotta ash that. I got to ash that, bro. It's what I had to do. Negate that thing, they're -1. Of course, he had another one, so sad times. Now we're gonna gain 1,000 life points. I don't know what the heck he drew into, but he has a triple tactic talent. So he activates triple tactic talent. He's gonna activate to take over one of my monsters, so I have to negate that, right? I have to negate that. I can negate it. I cannot negate it with this card because this thing only negates monster effects and then pops. So I have to negate the effect, not the activation, with this thing right here. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. Quick effect, you can negate the act. No, it negates the activation, not the effect. So if he has another triple tactic talent, he could activate it. Surprise, surprise. He had another triple tactic talent. Activate the triple tactic talent. Decides to draw 2. So bro basically baited almost everything out. Got a whole 5-hand card again. 5-card hand again. He activates the Ultimate Slayer. I can't really do anything about that. He's gonna send the Precedent. Boom. So he sends the Precedent, the Sanguine Bite into the graveyard. Now I know what the heck I'm playing against. I thought it might have been pure Tenpai, but again, I played this deck and I enjoy playing this deck when I'm tired of making 30-minute boards. That's why I actually like the Blue Eyes deck, because you don't need to spend 30 minutes making the board. So either way, I lose my negate here. They're going to activate Sky Striker Mobilize. They have more than 3 spells in the graveyard, getting themselves the Mecha Hornet drones to the hand, drawing another card. He's going to activate Sky Striker Mecha, getting a token onto the field, link the token off, going into Kagari. I have a Veiler for that, alright? He's starting on me because I don't have the freaking OR for her. So now I'm angry, now I gotta stop her. Because he's gonna activate, try to get the Mobilize back to the hand. And that means a search and a draw 1. That is a +2. Which could be a Widow Anchor to take over my monster here. And then it's gonna be sad times from there. So of course I'm gonna Effect Veiler that. I gotta stop bro from searching. He already broke the board. All I have is a potential pop 2 cards on the field, that's it, and a special summon of a Blue Eyes. So here he's gonna link off into Shiseku. And bro is cooking. He's dueling for real, because the reason why he did this is because he wants to diminish this. He's gonna go into the Genroku, get Rengoku out of here, special summon Pydra, activate Pydra, get the Sangen summoning. Bro had it. He activates Sangen Summoning. He's going to show us the Chandra that he already had in the hand. Special summon the Chandra. Activate Chandra's effect, which, honestly speaking, he did search this thing. Oh, he needed... I'm guessing he knows that I could pop, because I was thinking, why wouldn't he just get the Sangen? Even if he has the Sangen, which he does, I'm going to tell you now. Wouldn't it be better to search another Sangen if you're just going to attack? Because then they're still vulnerable during this period right here. But I'm guessing he just didn't want me popping them during the main phase, which is smart. So he's going to special summon the Fadra. It's 3 Tenpai monsters on the field. He's going to attack with the Chandra, attack with the Pydra, attack with everything, because why not? Activate Chandra's effect. Use both of these monsters here to go into the Biden, the second copy of the President. He's going to activate the President, and here I could have popped, but then he goes into a level 10, right? He has me in a position where I can't pop yet. So he special summons the Fadra. I'm going to activate the True Light, which, in my opinion, I should have waited, right? We're going to see why. So again, we're going to special summon the Blue Eyes in defense, because we're going to lose attack and defense anyways. Should have probably put it in attack, but whatever. No, because then the President gets to attack over it. So I didn't even realize bro hasn't even activated the Fadra's effect to special summon a Tenpai. We're going to activate the Maiden of the White, because when Blue Eyes is special summon, she gets a special summon from the graveyard. Bring her out here. He's going to special summon the Chandra. He's going to attack into this thing, attack again. And then he decided to target her. And she has an effect where when she's targeted, we get to activate her effect. We get to special summon a Blue Eyes from the graveyard. Bring it out here. It belongs to me. Give me that. So we're setting up a wall. That thing gets destroyed. Get it out of here. Our Blue Eyes get destroyed, get it out. He's going to activate the Fadra, use both of these monsters to go into a Trident Dragon. And this is where he messed up. This is where he messed up, because these things are not protected in the battle phase. There is nothing protecting this thing right now from me doing things to it. So I wait for him to activate. He's going to choose to pop the Shiseku, and he's going to choose to pop the Sangen Summoning. So this is when I activate the Majesty of the White Dragon, because I'm royalty. It's just who I am. And we're going to pop this thing. Well, we got to wait, because he activated the Sangen Biden to special summon it back onto the field, because the President keeps coming back for another election. So here we get the True Light pop. It is what it is. Again, I have 2 Blue Eyes monsters in the graveyard, 1 on the field, so I get to pop 2 cards. So I decided to pop the Sangen, and I decided to pop the Trident, because right now he's popping to himself, and if I pop this thing, he can't come back onto the field. All I have to worry is about these 2 monsters. So wipe that, and then get us out of here, boy. We're gone. So here we're going to activate the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, because when it gets popped, we get to special summon the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon back onto the field. Of course, he already had the Sangen Kaimen, special summon the Rengoku that he has in the hand. Uses the Pydra, and he's going to use all 3 of these monsters to go into the freaking Transcendent Dragon, bro. And honestly, I think I could have special summoned the Blue Eyes Dragon, but I wasn't thinking that he was going to do this, so that's why I went into this thing with a 3,000 defense. I also forgot that this thing was going to put me in attack. It's not something that I accounted for, which I should have, but I'm not mad at what I did. We had to do what we had to do. We're going to get slapped with a 500. Mind you, if I didn't get rid of that Max C, this dude would have been different, but this is even better. Because now we get to join to an Ash. That means I can't do anything. But look at this. I just want you to see this, gang. Bro used 19 cards. Bro used 19 cards out of his deck. 19. And he couldn't touch my life points. That's a little crazy. He touched it because he slapped the spirit dragon with this thing, but bro couldn't actually touch my life points. That's insane. So here we draw into an Ash. I can't do anything. It's vanilla Yu-Gi-Oh. We're drawing. We're trying to figure it out. I get slapped for the 3,000. He sets the back row. It's time. The heart of the cards, boy. I draw into the stage with blue eyes. We normal summon that thing, activate that thing's effect. It's full combo. Get the mating of white. Link this thing off into the spirit with ice of blue. Get me out here, bro. Get me out here. Activate that thing's effect. Get it out. Special summon the blue eyes white dragon. Because that's just how I'm feeling. Activate the maiden of white. Special summon her. And here, I activate the one that I have in the hand because I don't want to use the bodies that I have on the field, right? So I activate her effect, get it out of here, and I'm going to set the true light that's in the graveyard back onto the field so that way I could activate that thing's effect and search for my extender. There's a problem with my extender, all right? Discard one card, add one level 1 light tuner and one spell that mentions blue eyes white dragon. Most of that is in the graveyard. It's this, I only play one copy of it, so I can't actually activate this because there's nothing for it to search. So I goofed. Boom. So now because we goofed, I have to go battle phase, crash into this thing with my blue eyes. We leave the maiden onto the field by herself. Dolo. He's gonna activate Metal Tronius. I've never seen this card. I don't know what this is. Let's read together because it's fundamental, right? Target one face-up non-token monster your opponent controls. Special summon one monster from your hand, deck, or extra deck that has 2 or more of the same type, attribute, and or attack, but negate its effects. And if you do negate that targeted monster effect, also after that, if these monsters have the same name, you can banish both face down. Your opponent cannot activate the target monster effect in response to this card's activation. I don't know what the heck about because you could special summon from the deck, because I ashed it. That's why I'm trying to figure this out right now. From the deck, from your hand deck, that makes sense. So because it has deck in it, I get to ash that thing, get it out of here. We get to keep the field. I just took my headphones off. We get to keep the field. So bro is also on that good heart of the cards because he draws into a lightning storm. Getting rid of my back row, I activate the true light just for fun and giggles. I'm gonna special summon the blue eye because why not? It doesn't really matter. I know I'm gonna lose my board. Get us out of here. We're gone. Back row completely destroyed. We're gonna activate the true light. I activate the maiden. Unfortunately, I can't choose the chain link in which this happened. I don't know if that's because of my settings or that's just the game. Because at some point in time, I feel like I should have been able to choose which one of these activates first. Because I was trying to have the mating on the field. Well, I was trying to have my field blow up before the mating summons, but I couldn't do that. So we got to special summon the maiden. I was just trying to see if it worked. Special summon the maiden, but again, we're just going to lose everything. This is 9 turns, bro. We have nothing on the field. Nothing in the hand. This duel is freaking crazy. So here we're going to continue. Let me see what the heck I drew into. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Greatness. Greatness, my boy. So here we're going to draw into the Bestial Rebellion. Activate the Bestial Rebellion. Get us out of here. Get myself a Bestial Magna Hut. Activate Magna Hut. Banish the effect really because I don't need it to be effective right now. Activate the Bestial Rebellion. Get us out of here. Special summon Bestial Rebellion. Set the branded regain. Give me that. Slap him for the 2,500 here. I'm nervous. I'm like, just don't draw into anything you need. We're going to do into the Beast of Jerstrom. Give me that. It's mine. He's going to draw a card. His poor soul is going to set that thing in the back. It's turn numero 9. All right. We draw into Nibiru, which is useless. Activate Beast of Jerstrom. We're going to banish the Spirit Dragon so I can get the thing back into my extra deck because I need the extra copy. And then we draw into a copy of Neo Kaiser Seahorse, which is also a 1-card combo into our shenanigans. Now the field kept glowing, and I'm shook. I almost throwing up. I'm sweating, bro, because I don't know what this is. I thought it was an infinite impermanence. We're gonna check his deck out after this to make sure, because I haven't checked. But that's what I thought it was. So I normal summon my level 4, and guess what? That's a level 4, a level 6. One of them is a tuner, Baron de la Flor. Now we're protected from that thing. Activate this thing's effect, because if he wants to activate that thing's effect, I know that I can negate it. And we had exactly lethal damage on the field. Bro didn't... regular shenanigans. Nobody lets me slap him in the face. Nobody lets me slap him in the face. It would have been cool if bro let me get my licks in after 9 turns of us dueling back and forth. But that's not Yu-Gi-Oh. That's not. So yeah, that's the duel. That's the crazy dude. Don't tell me the dude wasn't crazy because that was nuts. That was the heart of the cards. That was hand traps. That was battle phase. That was mistakes were made. That was everything. Let's go check out his deck list real quick. Ah, yes. I think it was a Book of Moon. I think he had a Book of Moon in the back, gang. I generally think because it could have been Widow Anchor as well. Definitely could have been Widow Anchor because this wouldn't have glow. All of these are normal spells, right? All of these are normal spells. This is normal. So the only cards that could have activated would have been Sangan, Widow Anchor, this thing he already used. If he had another copy of this, I guess, and Book of Moon. So it had to be any one of those. This deck looks crazy, by the way. But either way, that is the video. Again, I'm going to do a more thorough video with more replays, breaking down the deck, what I think about the deck. Right now, I think it's great. It's definitely not tier 1, tier 2, but it's somewhere between like tier 3, I think. If you go first, you set up a really good board. I think it low-key dies to Super Poly, though, because you're going to have 2 light monsters on the field. I haven't gotten Super Poly, but I'm pretty sure Super Poly claps almost the whole entire deck, just so you know. So with that being said, again, if you guys enjoyed the content, please leave that like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Enough with the yapping. Continue having a great day, and I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.